fish. Oh, the cats. Oh boy, stand. Let's go! Let's go!
That's awesome!
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Inspiration Outdoors. I'm Jake McHugh, and in this video, you guys are gonna see footage from the last fishing trip that I took with my girlfriend. My girlfriend lives about an hour and a half away, and I took my boat down to her, and I fished a bunch of lakes down by her for the very first time. I never been on them before, ever, so it was kind of interesting. We had a blast, and she ended up actually catching more fish than me, and it was really surprising because of the rig that she used. It's a rig that's been popular the last few years, but I never really applied it to my arsenal, so it was really interesting and eye-opening to me, and it let me know that, you know what, I need to start throwing this rig more myself. We'll show you guys all the video footage that we got when we were out on the water, and then at the end of the video I'm gonna break down the exact baits that we used, the techniques, and how we fished them. One thing real quick first before I start all the footage, I want to give a big shout out to everyone that watched my tiny boat video. It actually hit 1,000 views, which might not seem like a lot, but to me it really is. I didn't think I'd ever actually have a video hit that much before, and I mean it's past all my other videos. I don't even think I got one that's close to that, so thank you for everyone that watched it. If you haven't seen it yet and you want to see it, it's I bought a boat this past spring, and it's kind of cool. It's a tiny boat, but I'll link that video up above and down in the description below if you want to check that out. One other note before we start the footage: if you're new to the channel, maybe consider subscribing. This channel is all about the great outdoors and fishing in particular, and I make a lot of tips and tricks videos, and hopefully a lot more on the water videos and stuff like that as well. So if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that sub button down below, hit the bell so you get notified when these more videos like this drop, and let's get into some fishing. First time throwing a frog for the year, and we got a backlash. Holy cats! Those all bluegill beds? Hopefully there's bass in here. Ooh, you see that? See that? Right in the wheelhouse. Are you serious? Holy shit. Keep going, you got it.
Ow!
There you go. There you go. Here. Bring it over here. There you go. Ned Rig.
Should I take a picture with it?
Sure. I'm taking it on Snapchat, okay?
Okay.
You releasing it or am I?
You can.
Alright, you gonna watch?
Yep.
Okay.
You want me to record it?
It's up to you. It's small.
Is it on your GoPro?
Yeah, it's on my GoPro.
Haha! I caught one first!
Alright, it's go time. It's like rocky in here. Ah, that might be it. Okay. That's a good sign. Mal, your Ned Rig will be effective here. You probably won't hook up as much in the grass because there's no grass here. I'm gonna start off with a casting jig. Wrong color, but we'll try it. Alabama crawl, please don't fail me. Heads up. I gotta stretch this line out. My God. Got one?
A little one.
It's a smallmouth.
Is it?
That or rock bass. Oh, that looks like a rock bass. Nice. Yeah, rock bass. Ow, he's poking me. Do you want your picture taken with him?
No, I'll just take a picture of you with it. There you go.
Ned Rig. In like 16 feet of water here.
Got one.
You got one?
Yep.
There you go. There you go. Oh, that's a smallie. Smallie. There you go. There you go. Here, I'll get
Is
it.
that a little bad?
Yeah, it's a smallmouth.
It is?
Yeah, it's a small. Gotta get the pliers now. Oh god. Oh, there we go. He's fine. Oh, there we go. Oh, I had a bite. I had a bite. I had a bite. That was a fish. That was a fish. That was a fish. What was that? And then that'll help it cause it to fall backwards too. But you gotta give it slack line when you pitch it. You know what I mean? Because when you don't give it slack line, it falls towards you, even when you don't have a weight in it. Yeah, there's one right there. There's one right in there. Just went swimming right back in it. Come on, fish. You want to come back to it?
Got it. Got it.
Oh, there you go, there you go, there you go. Keep sliding. Oh!
It was big!
There we go, there we go.
Ooh, big one.
It's not bad. Get in the boat. Oh, settle down, buddy. Ah, look at that. Hooked right on the top of the mouth. He ain't going anywhere. Woo! See that?
Here, hold it up like that again.
Like this?
Yeah. There you go.
For the release in the clear water. You okay?
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, I think so. I think so. Yeah, it's a fish. It's a fish.
Ooh.
It's a smallie.
Is it?
Yeah, it's a smallie.
It's a big one.
Oh boy. It's running. It's running. Oh crap, it's going under the boat.
It's big.
Woo! Let's go! Let's go!
That's awesome!
Woo!
Power of the sleeves.
Choked it. Ow, now I hooked myself. Oh, yeah! Woo!
Here, let's get a picture.
Woo. All right, so the first bait, the bait that Mal used the most to catch all the fish, was just a simple Ned Rig, and this has been out for a few years now, but it was really surprising to me actually how well this works. And it's just a very, very basic, simple bait. All it is a Z-Man Finesse TRD, and we threw the green pumpkin for the most part, and then we went with a chartreuse shroom head from Z-Man, and I think the chartreuse color actually kind of helped us out a lot. I think it helped the fish locate it, and I think it was just a different look for them. But I believe this is in the 1/10 ounce size. But basically, all she threw this on was a 6'9" medium fast spinning rod with 10-pound braid to an 8-pound floral leader. She just casted it out, let it fall to the bottom, let it sit there, sometimes slowly reel it in. Fished it around rocks, gravel, some weeds. Kind of got hung up here and there, but mostly with the weeds, she kind of just slow rolled it above the weeds, and I think that's how she caught most of those small rock bass that we got on camera. But that was the first bait. This bait is it's definitely something that I need to throw more often, especially when I'm not getting any bites and it's a slower day. Then the one that I caught some of my bigger fish on, and that smallie towards the end of the day, was just a very Finesse Swimbait setup. I got the Dirty Jigs Swimbait head on here. This is an 1/8 ounce head, I believe. And then I got a Reaction Innovations Little Dipper, and this is the spray grass color. And I was just throwing this out, slow rolling it, and kind of changing my my cadence or my retrieve speeds here and there. But most part, I was just slow rolling it, trying to let it fall down as far as it could, because these smallies were really holding to deeper structure and stuff like that, so like rock piles and like over 15 feet. So it took a while. I had to fish it really slow to keep it down there, but I was throwing this on a 7-foot medium light casting setup. Kind of hard to find a setup like that from time to time, but this is a medium light with a moderate taper, so I mean it really loads up and it keeps this fish pinned the whole time, and it really helps, especially when you're targeting smallmouth, because they like to run. And then I was throwing it on a Lew's BB1. This is a 6:3 gear ratio, so it brings around like 28 inches of line per turn, I believe. So I could fish it a little faster, but yeah, I could slow down when need be. And then I'm running straight 10-pound floral, Sunline Assassin 10-pound fluorocarbons. So this is a really great setup for finesse swim baiting for smallmouth. That's pretty much all we were throwing. I mean, it was all new water to us, and if we had to go fish again, I'd probably fish it just a little bit differently, knowing what I know now, and probably throw the drop shot, because I love throwing a drop shot, especially for smallmouth. And that's gonna wrap it up for this video here. If you enjoyed it, make sure you hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you haven't already. I'm planning on dropping a lot more on the water videos, pond hopping videos, fishing tip videos. I'm just trying to upload more frequently and consistently, because I enjoy doing this. I enjoy making the content, and I think that it's pretty fun to do. So that's gonna wrap it up for this video here. And remember, as always, life is better when you're fishing. Peace.